And good evening, one, good evening all. We are back live and exclusive here to YouTube. I am your host, Wishbone, for the remainder of the evening as we continue to protect Estelle from all the mean things that she says about her. Live here at Trails in the Sky, the Legend of Heroes first entry. Already, Queen, how dare you? No, we're not picking on Estelle. We're protecting Estelle. We protect Estelle on the stream. But good evening to you. Welcome to the stream. Now, since last time we played, done a slight bit of offline grinding. We're now level 20. Admittedly, we're still lacking the 8-ball in certain areas, but guess what? We're going to carry on playing. So, without mind, let's carry on where we left off. We're just leaving Janice Roll Academy, and we're about to basically take Chloe to her next destination where we'll move along the story. But first of all, let's go hunting. Oh, right in the face. Yes, please. Okay, since you're not going to be able to reach with physical, you can also get your stone impact. Yeah, you'll do. Nice one.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, piece of cake indeed, especially where you can see there. Estelle's got, actually gone up a bit quickly, but basically she needs to get nearly 400 experience to level up now. And at 3 experience per battle, that's somewhat a diminishing return. So I think the game is trying to desperately tell me to get out and play the game. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So let's keep going. Quite a few of the enemies here, they're not hard to beat as such, but they're quite annoying. And given the lack of experience, we might as well keep moving. The Seaside Way. Ah. Well, I guess it's a goodbye.
Yes. Thank you so much for the last few days. No problem, it's been fun. Take care. And say hi to Matron Teresa and the kids for us. Don't worry, I will.
Hey, you 3.
Huh?
You're from Minoria, aren't you? You guys... racist, right? We got big trouble.
What kind of big trouble?
Hang on a sec. I need to catch my breath. Guy sounds like me after walking to the train station at the moment. Phew. Someone attacked Matron Teresa and the kids near Minoria.
What? Say what now? No. Hey, are you alright?
No, Estelle, she's in shock. She just found out that the person she sees as a mother figure and the children she sees as brothers and sisters have been attacked. She's not okay. I protect you a lot, but seriously, there's no protecting you from that one. Keep you cool. This is no time to go fainting on us.
I'm sorry. Please, tell us whatever you can.
Okay. They were apparently assaulted by some strange group on the way back from the campus festival. The kids are okay, but Matron Teresa and that bracer lady got knocked out. Bracer lady? Was that the one from the guild, whatever her name was, Rosa? Oh, Connor, that was it.
You mean Connor? No way!
They must have been highly trained. I would have contacted the guild, but communications are down at the inn. I didn't have much choice other than to run all the way here. I see. Well, thank you for your help. If you can manage it, would you go on to Ruan for us? We got a herd in Minoria. Okay, we'll do. Let's get going.
Okay. All right.
Well, we were planning to say farewell to Chloe, but the game is saying we've got to hang around a little longer, which is no complaint. They're a good trail, these three. What the hell? What kind of demon's that? I don't think I've fought this one before. At least I don't think I have. Yeah, that's right, I stole Eastern Thugget. Yeah, I agree with you, Queen. Terrible question to ask. It's like, I am error. I can't... Oh! That was not the option I wanted to choose. Oh, hello? Oh, what the... We have a frog blocking the road. Let's not take any chances here. Okay, evidently there's another sub-quest I can fight. Oh, there's quite a lot of them as well. There are quite a lot of them. This could be a nightmare. Unless... Resistance is good. Oh! Okay, these enemies have quite a lot of power to them. That's annoying. These enemies are quite hard. Ah, water damage is what they're really weak to. Which is interesting. You think they would be like quite immune to water, given the fact they come from the sea. You think they'd be quite resistant to it, but not this time. Oh yeah, that hurt him, all right. Right, that makes them doubly irritating. Tell you what, this battle's quite challenging. I don't know whether to actually bring in some new play moves here. In fact, because I think we're going to be getting quite a lot of moves in, we might as well use my more dangerous attacks. See, they're not the issue. They're not a problem at all. You might as well stay at the back and heal for me. Also, Joshua's not got any turns for some reason. I don't know why. Take him out. Yes. Once they're gone, this will be much simpler. But the problem is we've got to kill them quickly. So, tell you what. I'm going to jump in and take you on.
Here I come!
Right, I need that move again. Although that's annoying. Being confused. That's incredibly annoying. You can't make her any more confused than she already is. Oh, move +2. Yes, we'll have that. And we'll learn the recipe for it as well, so by eating it, you learn the recipe. I wish life was that easy when it comes to food. Eat something and you learn it immediately. That'd be so much like a better way of cooking, wouldn't it? So, oh, now that's mean, Queen. Stop being mean to Estelle. Seriously, everyone needs to stop being mean to Estelle. Leave Estelle alone. I thought I might have killed him and disappointed that it didn't, but if Joshua can reach him, this battle's just got a whole lot easier. Oh, well. I mean, it wasn't the smartest move, but it worked. Yeah, they're all damaged by wind. That hurt them. We can finish this off. Mon's already gone, which is helpful. Yeah, you distract them, Joshua, that's fine. Ah, typical. How irritating. How annoying. However... What are you running away for, Estelle? You're better than that. You're a bracer. Oh, that's helpful, actually. They've just poisoned Estelle before Chloe can heal her. That's actually brilliant. That's perfectly timed. I'm happy with that. Whereas Chloe's like, what are you doing? What are you doing, you pillock? Yeah, take your abnormal status effects and get off my battlefield. Sodden poison again. Just bear the scars. You'll be fine. That was an interesting way to start the stream, people.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Being hopelessly outnumbered, but look at the experience gain. That's fantastic experience, and look at the sepith. We also got a couple of fish fillets, and yay, we exterminated the second monster on the Gull Highway. Now, I get the feeling the game's not going to let me do this, but I'm going to very quickly try and go back to Ruan. If I can, I might be able to heal up. Yeah, it's important that you do this, but for now, I want to just, like, make things easier. Oh! What do you mean, why? Because life is full of contradictions! Okay, thanks for the book, I guess. Where's Avian when we need her? Yeah, I can pay. It's urgent. Matron, everybody's been injured. Yeah, we're going back to the hotel. We gotta go rescue them. No. We're going back to the hotel. I want our status backed up. Yes, Matilda giving us a book. That's... Well, I wonder if it's her own book. All rolled down enjoyers now will be like, oh, good point. Now, I did see... we're not going to kill them in time, unfortunately. We're not going to be able to kill them in time. I'm 99% certain of that. I could be wrong, but I get the feeling we're not. Yeah, no magic. Magic's worthless. The only way to kill them is to use your special arts moves. And I've not got any available because I used them in the battle. They're all going to run away now. Oh, she did no damage. Well, that says that, doesn't it? Joshua missed, now they're going to run away. I do need to kill them.
We rule.
I suppose if they ran away from us, it makes us rule. Yes, if we're talking about, but the movie is indeed based off the book. Absolutely. Danny DeVito brought that to life. It was his idea. Apparently, he was reading the book to his daughter, and she'd never heard of it. And then when he thought, oh, I can show you a video of it, to his surprise, one didn't exist. And he's like, well, that's going to change. Thing is, I read that book when I was 6 years old, and I finished it in an hour. I'm like, I'm bored. This is no challenge whatsoever. So my uncle decided to give me a Stephen King novel to read. And that's how I acquire my fascination with books, people. Right, here we are. Let's find out what happened. They're probably going to be in the hotel. Let's see if you can tell me anything.
Major Teresa was injured in a mugging? Almighty Idios, what are they to do? Please, your braces. You have to catch whoever did this.
I'm sure that's part of the design. I'm guessing they're going to be in the inn. Upstairs, my expectation. There we go.
Oh, the officer's been crying ever since they got back. Why? Why would anybody pick on him like that?
Here we go.
Ow! Miss Chloe! Everyone.
Yeah, I'm not doing that noise.
It was so scary! Thank goodness you're all safe.
Pardon me, but what about the others? How's Major Teresa?
But don't worry, they're not hurt. They haven't woken up though, which has me a little worried.
If I may then, I'd like to see them.
Oh.
No doubt about it. Someone used sleeping powder.
Sleeping powder?
Yeah, there's still a faint hint of it in the air. It's probably the can without side effects, so there's no real need for concern.
Hey, Clem, can you tell us what happened? I'll tell you. When we were walking on the coast road with the bracelet lady, and these strange guys in masks showed up out of nowhere. The bracelet lady fought them for a while, but they surrounded her. She fought them to save us and Mother Teresa.
Matron Teresa even.
That's why. There. It must have been so scary. They took an envelope from the matron.
Yes. 1 million. 1 million was stolen. Didn't I call that was a bit risky? Wasn't it obvious that was getting stolen? Yeah, sorry mate, called that one. Try again next time.
I really wanted bad to get it back. Mr. Joshua, I couldn't help her.
Don't think that way, Clem. I know that Matron Teresa would be just happy that all of you are safe. That's why you mustn't blame yourself.
I don't believe this! Who would do such a thing? Whoever it is must certainly be skilled at hiding his or her presence.
So, who are our likely lists of suspects in this one? There's only one. Our mayor is behind this. Why? Because he wants her. He wants her at his estate. And the money was going to make that not possible. I'm calling that now. He's so infatuated, he wants her. That's why he's done it.
After all, the bracelet wasn't alerted, and Major Teresa was unconscious. Chloe! I get the feeling this was very deliberate.
Well, yeah, they use sleeping powder. You don't use that by accident unless you are a complete and utter clot who has no idea what happens with ether when you let that go in the air.
It said the criminals are probably targeting the donations Matron Teresa had on her. If we find the money, we'll find the culprit.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You seemed a little calmer than earlier. Yes. In order to help the matron and the kids, I must compose myself. Regardless, we must find who did this as soon as possible.
She's right, you know. Hey!
Ah!
Pagani, I heard what was going on at the Guild. Looks like you got wrapped up in one hell of a mess.
Hey, don't make light of this situation! Carter got hurt too!
I know that, so quit your yapping. Karna's no amateur either. It'd take someone pretty skilled to beat her. How about you give me a quick rundown of what's been going on here? Okay. Joshua and Estelle told Agate the whole story about the donations for the orphanage.
Yeah, alright then. There's definitely something weird going on. Weird how? Well, here's the thing. You know that Raven gang that was hanging out at the warehouse? They're all gone now. Warehouse is empty. Then, they must be the ones who assaulted Matron Teresa!
I'm not so sure about that. I really doubt they have what it takes to get the upper hand on Connor.
Yeah, that's true. They talk a big game, but I don't think they could back it up. Yeah, give them a single hard look and they shut right up. However, today they're suddenly nowhere to be found. Couple that with today's little incident, what do you get? Like I said, something weird's going on.
Even if they're not directly responsible for the fire, I do feel that's involved somehow.
Yeah, but this ain't the time to go checking that out. Come on, greenhorns, let's go. What are you talking about? Where are we going? You still in the head of something? Obviously, we're going to go a seaside path, where the crime happened. How those idiots did it didn't matter right now. We gotta focus on finding some clues as to where they are. True.
Understood. We'll help. We might be a four-piece.
Wow, how'd it get to be so late?
Yeah, this is no good. How are we supposed to search in the dark?
Hey, what was that sound?
Hey, he's alright.
Oh, Sieg, where have you been? What the hell? That's Sieg. He's Chloe's Falcon companion.
Phew, well, as long as he's friendly. I mean, yes. Here in the UK, we get bad seagulls, or when they swoop down, they want to peck you to death. So I can understand Agate's trepidation here.
Scree! Scree! Understood. Thank you, Sieg. Scree! Now I've seen everything. So, Missy, what did your friend there tell you? The whereabouts of the ruffians who assaulted Teresa, evidently. It seems they saw the attack.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Nice going, Sieg!
Yeah, most impressive.
Scree! Now wait one damn minute. You mean to tell me you actually believe that load of bull?
We've seen it communicate several times.
Hey, if you don't believe us, you don't have to come along. Come on, guys. All right. Scree!
Wait up, you punks.
Does seem like it's honed on something, but come on, are we really following that thing? This is your idea of a joke. It's not funny. It's not a joke. The matron and the children are like family to me.
Yeah. Fine then. I thought you were yanking my chain, but I guess I'll tag along.
Jeez, why don't you say what you really think?
On that side, we need to get going after Sieg. Okay, so we are back to being a four-piece for the first time. We've now got Gate in the party. So let's take a proper look at his stats, because we didn't get a chance to do that last time. So as you can see, he's a much higher level, and oh my god. Feel that Cloud Strife energy there, people. Seriously, look at the way he's angled his sword and everything else. Come on. He's even got the metal shoulder pad. You are not Cloud Strife. You never will be. But I will say this, he's got very high HP but low EP. So he's not going to be a magic user, he's going to be more a thug. Although to be fair, he does have a couple of magic spells, so he might be useful. A discount Cloud Strike. Yes. That's a good way of putting it, Queen. I'm guessing he's up there. Towards the lighthouse. This is where we came and cleaned out all the enemies.
Isn't that the way to the lighthouse?
Yeah, let's go check it out. Yeah, something here's not adding up. I wonder if that old guy is secretly some kind of mole. Apologies, I had to finish that coffee. This is too easy. We've not had anyone get in the way. Oh, never mind. Yeah, the lighthouse... Oh, fly in front of the beam so you can be spotted. That's a good idea, Sieg.
Just that fun!
The very lighthouse belongs to the city of Ruan. Her on the right, there's a man who lives there all alone.
This appears to be the place. I'm almost positive the ones who attacked Matron Teresa and the children are here in this building.
Which means there's a high chance the perpetrators are taking over the lighthouse.
And from the looks of it, that seems to be the only entrance. I guess that's all there's left to do. We should check it out for ourselves. Yes.
Yeah, hold on there a minute, girl.
I want to see the truth in my own eyes.
What the hell are you talking about?
I want to know why someone would do such a horrible thing like that. So please, take me with you.
I can see where you're coming from, but...
Oh, come on! Don't act so stingy now! The only reason we knew about this place to begin with was because of Chloe!
And I can guarantee she can handle herself. So at least you don't have to worry about getting in her way.
Estelle, Joshua...
Fine. Have it your way. But I hope you remember that these guys are the ones who put Connor out of commission. Make sure you don't let down your guard.
I'll keep that in mind. Well, I guess it's decided then.
Alright, let's hurry and check the place out. Yes. Again, this also belongs to Ruan, so that tells me that this area is under the mayor's control. All the pieces lead back to him. I'm just checking in case there might be another way through, but there wasn't when we came here for the side mission. And God, we can't walk past that fence, can we? Old RPGs really annoy me for that. They have some of the least believable barricades.
These guys again? Aren't they the ones from before?
I swear if I was looking at my own eyes, I'd never believe it. Hey, what the hell are you all doing here?
The Raven gang members are blank and emotionless.
Hey!
We got it! Look out! Oh!
Where'd he get the strength from? Dean, you son of a... This is just perfect. Now I don't know what kind of drugs you're smoking, but if I have to beat some senses back into you, I will.
Right, okay. All magic is neutral. They have quite high HP. So we gotta be careful of that. Ah, that's good. They did take quite a pummeling. He's got 100, he's got 98 CP. Nice. Useful. For now. One down. That's really good news.
Get up, you lazy bum!
Oh. Right, it's like that, is it? Okay, that's annoying. Let's do some damage while we can. See if we can take him out, because if we can, it'll make things much easier. Damn it, he's gonna bring his blade back up. Good evening, Arista Jack. Welcome to the stream, mate. How are you doing? Yeah, apologies. I was focused on the fight, so I didn't see the chatter there. But how are you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Oh, Joshua, you idiot. Oh! Now, you see, had you hit him, Joshua, that wouldn't have happened. You are the architect of your own misfortune, pal. I had a feeling it'd do that.
Not now.
That's the problem with this game sometimes. Sometimes the enemies are really cheap. Oh, do you guys not have a clue how to hit? You guys are all absolutely useless. Three of those.
We're good to go.
Right, yeah. Now we can tank a hit from you. Right, your ass is mine, you asshole. You're not wrong on this one. You're really not wrong at all, Queen. Right. Fuck off.
Should have done that.
I can't believe it! These guys are 100 times stronger than when we dealt with them in the whole warehouse. They appear to be acting rather strange. I wonder what's going on.
Yeah. Looks like they're being controlled by someone.
Controlled?
Yeah, I agree. I'd say it's some sort of special hypnotic induction using a combination of drugs and suggestion. This allows the person to control them to draw out their maximum physical potential.
Can someone really do that?
Of course, but they need to be pretty skilled to even attempt such a thing. And I can only think of one group that could pull off something like this.
You have an idea who might be responsible?
Yeah, possibly. But there's no time to talk about it now. Let's head upstairs. The real perpetrator should be up there.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, stay down. Stay the fuck down. Right, aside from Joshua, we're in quite a decent place, actually, so to be honest, we're better off using magic for now. Yeah, so you think if it's the Duke, because in the Duke from the next in line, so I don't think it is. I think the mayor is being controlled.
Here they come again!
Looks like we don't have any choice but to go down the hard way.
Interesting. I'm surprised they weren't able to reach him. I thought they would have been. Oh, Joshua! Seriously! Hey! Leave Estelle alone, you! Really pissing you off my arse. Not much I can... actually, believe it or not, I can use arts. I can at least charge them. It certainly seems that way, Queen, yeah. I'm not even a D&D player, but I recognise that one. Well, we were owed that. We were owed a miss because they've had nothing but the big hits for some time. Right, this time you're gonna smack him. Thank you. Right, hang on a second. I've just seen that he... to do. By taking at least one of them down, it gives us a chance. Oh, very nice. That move has made all the difference. Thank you, Chloe. Yeah. Please. Stay down. Your body will be torn apart piece by piece. Assuming anyone can reach him. Thank you, Estelle. Yes, we are. That's the hardest 12 experience I've earned. Ow. And then we literally just... we don't have a dialogue this time. That's a bit disappointing. I expected them to try and get some more investigations, but nope. Not this time, it would seem. So you've already been doing gift exchanges nice and early, have you, Arista Jack? I've just seen that note there, mate. Now, say that's something that I don't do early normally. I should look at sorting that out. I mean, there's some gift exchanges that we can do a bit easier these days.
I'm really sorry about this. I really don't want to fight with anyone we control, but...
This isn't the time to be holding back. We need to kill them. Just knock them out.
They're going to get first move. And once again, they're going straight after Joshua. But why is it about Joshua that they don't like? Is it just me? Why are they attacking Joshua? They must have a reason. I just don't know what that reason is. I can't say I'm surprised anymore. I can't say I'm surprised. Maybe they are. So the good thing here is that we can at least go after them. Which one was quite low? I'm trusting you to hit him. Yay, very nice. I mean, it was critical we healed him. I'm surprised he's not back on his feet already. I expect him to be up by now. I'm not complaining. I'm just surprised. Come on, Joshua, please hit him. Yay!
That's that then. Let's move out.
So that's another one managed to be taken down. Yeah. Say, Hellgate was the big one. Hellgate has been very helpful in these fights. It's a move I've never used before. Oh. Sorry, I know I'm being a bit too money here, but there's something we need to do.
Hey, you hear that?
A job well done. Now we'll be able to blame this mess on those punks and everything will work out perfectly. And he works for the mayor. So either he's gone into business for himself, or he's under orders. I think he's under orders.
So I take it you're satisfied with our work.
Yes, you've handled things magnificently.
Just to be sure, you haven't left any incriminating evidence, right? You got nothing to worry about there. And even when those fools regain their senses, they won't remember a thing. The lighthouse keeper shouldn't wake up until morning either.
I'm relieved to hear that. With this, the matron of that orphanage should give up on her dreams of rebuilding it. And the series of incidents along with this arson will end up looking like the work of those lowlifes. We can get two birds with one stone. It's perfect.
We are glad that our clients are happy with our work. However, you don't mind me asking, what's the benefit in destroying that orphanage? That's the one thing I've been having a hard time understanding.
Oh, please. If you really want to know so bad, I'll let you in on the secret. The mayor intends to transform that entire area into a series of very, very upscale vacation homes. Oh, wow. It's an even lamer reason than I thought. It's a realty scam. It's an insurance scam. Wow. Wow, that is lame. That is so bad. The reason was property. The sad thing is, I'm now here, thinking I'm back at work. This is the kind of crap I deal with at work.
Interesting.
A scenic seaside area not far from Ruan City. What's more favorable geographic conditions could be than that for a vacation home? We'll build lavish estates there and then sell them off to the highest bidders. That's been the mayor's plan all along.
That's a ritzy plan if I've ever heard one. But I still don't get why it was necessary to burn the orphanage to the ground.
Think about it.
Imagine trying to sell a luxury estate to someone with a ramshackle place like that, marring the view. Not to mention all the little brats running around close by and making a ruckus. I see. Something like that would definitely cut their value in half. But instead of going to an extreme like that, why not just buy the place up? You really don't think that stubborn woman would sell off the land left to her by her late husband, do you? And if we were able to haul away the burnt-out remains while they were away and built something in its place, there's not much they could do, could they? And since they have no money to rebuild the place, they'll have no choice but to accept their fate.
So that was your reasoning?
How long have you been standing there? And more importantly, how did the guy at the very bottom not see them? The one to the left was facing off towards the computer, so I could understand him not seeing in his peripheral vision. But the guy center at the trio has no excuse. And we can't even blame the ultra-wide aspect ratio because they were off-screen to the north. We can't even blame that.
For something like that, you hurt Matron Teresa and the children and burned their memories to ashes. You deprived those children of their smiles. For that?
How did you know we were here? And before that, what are those lowlifes doing downstairs?
Too bad for you. They're taking a long nap. And to think that the mayor was behind it all. Plus some faces we've seen before seem involved too.
So you know who we are, do you? We've been briefly acquainted with that red-headed bracer before. So running off like dogs with tails between your legs and sick as some monster on me means we're acquainted, huh? But now I finally got you where I want you. Kill them! Kill them all! Now that they've seen my face, I can't let them walk out of here alive!
It's unfortunate that you've fallen this far, Gilbert.
Well, since this is a request from our client, I guess we'll just have to comply. Let's see what you've got, bracers.
That's exactly what I was thinking! Just because you're hired help, don't think you're any less responsible.
I think it's time to make you taste the power of the heavy blade. So we have actual boss music. They begin with a critical, and okay, these guys hit hard. The problem with them hitting like that, the other big problem with it, is quite simple. They've actually status changed it. So, I'm going to have to do some rejigging here. Right, I get the feeling we're going to need to do something to their evasion rates or increase ours. For now, where are you? There we are, Curia. In the interim, I can't really do anything about it. I can use arts, and I can also use items. That's important, actually. I don't need CP right now. It's nice music though. I like the music. That's a very expensive one, which it could be used for. An extra 200 would help me tank an attack.
We're good to go.
Just so I can try and tank a move. I've actually not seen her move, so I'm going to find out what it does. Oh, it's a benefit one. Okay, let's go for it.
Now,
What does this do?
heavens, heal these battered wings.
So she's like Aerith.
Flash!
So we have full healing and we've got defense and speed raised. That's really helpful. That's really helpful. She's given us a buff. It's not made much difference, sadly, because they're very, very powerful. They take a lot of punishment. For now, I don't want to waste it, but I've got no choice.
pick one. Anyone. We'll go with, because you're in the middle.
Here I come.
Oh, that hurt him. Now you can follow up. Now he's even doing a form of Omni-Slash. Seriously?
Let's do this!
Nice, that was pretty powerful. That certainly did the damage. Doubt it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. It did damage, but it didn't do what I needed it to, but that's okay. Yay!
Piece of cake.
I don't think it was a piece of cake, Estelle, but we'll take it. This can't be.
Gilbert, steward of the mayor and you boys in black. In accordance to the laws of the Priesthood Guild, you are hereby placed under arrest.
No, they're not, because once again you're talking rather than grabbing them, so they're gonna use a powder and run away.
Give it up and surrender.
Ugh.
You're pretty tough, I'll give you that. Going toe-to-toe you hasn't disappointed me at all. The lieutenant's going to be mad. He warned us about this. We shouldn't have been as careless as we were.
Lieutenant? Do you mean that guy wearing the red mask who was negotiating with the Sky Bandits?
I'm surprised you know about that. Looks like you got us in the guild that better sniff things out than we fought.
You missiles are pretty funny, because then we just gave you a serious beatdown. Now hurry up and throw down your weapons and surrender.
Sorry, but we can't do that.
What? What do you think you're doing?
Don't move. Come any closer and this guy's brains are going to be splattered all over this place.
Kill him, he's not our guy. You're saving us the problem. We'll just add a charge for murder to you as well, it's fine. Kill him. It's okay. What is the meaning of this? What do you intend to do by threatening your employer?
You're wrong about that. You're not our employer. The mayor is. But whether it was you or the mayor here, the outcome would have been the same. We only cooperated you because we shared a mutual interest. And we could have cared less whether you live or die.
Please! Don't shoot me!
Get the tears in the crap. Don't think you can get away with trying to fool us with a show like that.
My leg! Oh, my leg! Again, it's not our problem. We've now got him. We can bust him easily. You stopped him running away. But that's fine. Thanks for the assist. We didn't need it, but thank you. We didn't need the assist, but we'll take it.
Gilbert!
Shit.
Looks like they were serious about what they said, and that's fine. They can kill him. It saves us a problem. Why does no one else think like me? Seriously.
This is enough of a show for you. Then how about we blow the brains out of the lighthouse keeper?
He has nothing to do with this!
If this life means anything to you, then I suggest you back up. Let's see, like, over by the stairs. Seems we don't have much of a choice.
But we're blocking the only exit. Is it just me?
That's right. Do what you're told like the dogs you are. It looks like this is where we bid you farewell.
Right, now attack them. It's not hard.
Wait! You don't think you're getting away this time?
Oh, it seems that Estelle and Agate have the same approach. Estelle and Agate are going after him. The rope.
These guys are seriously prepared for anything!
I'm leaving you to take care of that idiot student and the rest.
What?
I'm going after these guys. The rest of you report to Sean and ask him for further instructions.
Alright, me too!
Hold on, Estelle. Did you just hear what a giant guy said? We can't just forget about Gilman and those guys from the Raven Gang.
That's right. And though I think Gilbert got what's coming to him, he's still hurt. All right. I hate to say this, but I guess I'll have to leave the rest of it to Agate.
Thus, in the end, the Estelle and the others were able to take the stolen money without incident. Yay, we got the money back. All 1 million of it. By the time the mayor, steward, and the rest of the group of delinquents were safely locked up in the Memorial Windmill shed, morning had already broken. Yay, a free heal. That's helpful.
Now then, I'll keep an eye on things here. Could you return to Ruan and report back to Jean? That's fine with me, but are you sure you'll be okay? Come on, I just got a whiff of sleeping powder is all. It all happened a little too fast for me to remember who attacked me, though. Pretty shameful, I know.
Don't beat yourself up over it. You still managed to fend off for attackers.
The children are safe thanks to you. I can't thank you enough. Well, there's that at least. Still, will the guy be okay facing them on his own? I know he's tough and all, but it still worries me. Yeah, it's someone who managed to get the drop on him.
For now, we just have to trust he knows what he's doing. He's been after those guys for a while now. He knows how they work, so I think they'll have a tough time taking him on.
Yeah, I guess you're right. We just have to focus on what we can do. You're right. You're exactly right. I'll hang on to the donated money until the matron wakes up. If those guys want it, they'll have to pry it from my cold, dead fingers. You can count on me. I'll be fine, so you're going ahead. All right, be careful. Let's go, guys.
Yes. Let's have a quick talk to him again.
I'm keeping an eye on these idiots. You guys head on to Ruan and report back to Jean.
I mean, that's one way of keeping them secure, I suppose. But yeah, so it seems I was right, but for the wrong reasons. At least you weren't fully disappointed, eh, Queen? It wasn't the Duke. The pompous one who I definitely don't like chewing the scenery when I voice act. Yep, Gold Seaside Way, that's where we need to go next.
The arsonists were caught? That's a relief, but it's still sad. I don't think the kids will ever completely heal from the trauma of this.
In fact, speaking of the kids and matron, are they actually at the inn, or have they gone on ahead? Yeah, they are. They're here.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Estelle. Did you really find those guys and beat them up? Awesome! Oh my. Hello again. I heard from the innkeeper that the villains and criminals have been arrested. You keep helping us so much, and I have no way to properly repay you. You don't really need to worry. It's nothing to be embarrassed over. Really. It's probably better not to tell her everything just yet.
We're going back to Ruan for a little bit, so we can deliver our report. Carter's keeping an eye on the prisoners, so you can relax on that score.
Well, thank you so much. I believe though I'm starving. The matron finally woke up early this morning. Thank Idios.
No, thank me. I did all the work, not Idios.
Yay! Matron's uppy again.
God, uppy. Ah, that's an interesting suggestion, Queen. I mean, she's shown she cares for the people and puts the people first with the orphanage, so it does make sense, to be honest. And yes, it could be the judge from Ace Attorney. Objection overruled. Think more carefully before making accusations, Mr. Wright.
Elmo was behind everything. He was just pretending to be all kind and everything from the start. I've been kind of worried about this. But we'll be able to catch the mayor this time? Huh?
She raises a good question. This may be difficult. The Bracer Guild has a non-interference policy when it comes to government affairs. And considering it has control over the whole Ruan region, arresting the mayor isn't going to be easy.
Hold on just a second. Doesn't anyone else find that strange?
It's funny, but the law is the law. That's why the guild can have branches anywhere, even in the Erebonian Empire.
Yeah, but still.
Anyway, let's just get to the guild and talk to John. I think he has some useful advice for us.
Okay. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. We just need to make the man in charge pay his tab. Yeah, that's right.
Yes, well... So... Nah, as I say now, Queen, I can't be doing it old man like, because if people want to see that, they need to go check out the videos on your channel. If you want to see what the vocals are all about, go and check it out. Bye-bye. Yay, you missed. Oh no. You did the grand total of a big fat nothing.
All right, we rule.
Don't worry, we're not going to be grinding to another level. I'm not doing that. The only thing I want to do here is get my CP, my craft points charged. Because by getting the craft points charged, I get the feeling we're going to have a boss fight. And I want to be as prepared as possible. Sorry, Peach, had to make a slight adjustment there, I do apologise.
Alright, we're good to go.
Oh, that was helpful. Yay, she got bonus points. Now, if Chloe is not far enough to attack it, but she is, so what I might do is actually get Chloe to move. That isn't quite what I was aiming for, but I'll take it. Because her move is awesome. That healing with defense buff. Oh. Should have seen that one coming.
Alright, we're good to go.
I like the fact that the shadows actually move on the sand. I've just noticed that. If you look at Estelle and Chloe's shadows, I like the fact they actually move. That's really cool. That's actually a really amazing piece of detail work. We need to take him down before he gets his free heal. Yeah, as I say, this isn't about grinding, this is purely about getting our craft points up. Because the moves will be so much better.
Alright, we're good to go.
So I get the feeling that Chloe's only does the defense buff if it's at maximum with 200 points. And we saw how useful that was in that fight because those enemies, they hit very, very hard. I actually liked the way it did it. Out of curiosity, is there anything up here at the orphanage? Apart from the music, there's nothing else here. I thought there might be a scene, because now we know who it is. I thought it might have been for us saying we'll get justice kind of, one of those kind of scenes. I'm a bit disappointed by that. It would have been nice to like go there and like find something or, like get even greater motivation than they already had. I had a feeling there was an enemy back here. So I don't need to kill all the enemies, but it's just useful for us to get ourselves in a better position. Because if I'm right, there's going to definitely be a boss fight. As for how that boss fight will work and what the strength is, I don't know. Nice.
Well, that takes care of that.
It does indeed, Chloe. Because it's... Well, Chloe's going to get an attack in a moment, so we will take advantage of that. That's a little annoying, but there's not much we can do about it.
Nicely done.
I should actually look to see if I can afford to buy any new equipment, because there might be better equipment in Ruan, and I might have made the game harder for no reason. Well, it's not no reason, the reason is I'm an idiot. That would be the reason. Yes. That's a great way to start a fight.
Nicely done.
Ah, right, this could get annoying quickly if we're not careful. Tell you what. Because I'm not messing around. Ah, evidently water is their weakness. I thought for some reason it was going to be fire, being a plant. Even though they got flame on top of the head, that's usually... I get the feeling I'm right. If I quickly change that to aqua bleed... Yeah, you can see it there. I've just noticed the blue sapper. I went with the wrong skills then. It's okay, because I'm going to be able to finish them off now. I wanted them out of the battle purely because they've got the ability to confuse enemies. And we saw how annoying that was when they confused Estelle earlier. In that really big fight with the monster on the highway. And it's interesting, that's the second time in this area in the game that we've had a monster on the highway before we've turned up. So there's something in that. Someone's summoning enemies and putting them in our way.
Well, that takes care of that.
I think this is yeah, it's a bonus area. You don't have to go here if you don't want to. Come on, turn around. That'll do. Thank you. No, I've screwed that up. Hey, HP heal. We needed that. Yay, and some craft points given to Estelle as well. I keep walking right into that.
Well, that takes care of that.
I keep walking right into that like an absolute imbecile. You forgot to say the magic word. I'd love it to come back and say, you checked here earlier in the chapter, sod off. You know, something like that. Actually, that's probably going to be a later one. You've already been here this chapter, go away. Then you come back in a future chapter. Did you really think I was going to restock? You know, that's the kind of thing I'd do if I was coding this game. Now what? What are you shouting now for? Are you going to turn around? No? Fine, I'll go around the other way then. Ah, there's one in the background, I see them. Ah, that's the magic word. Now, yeah, it's the magic word for me, you're not wrong. I imagine that working retail, that's quite a common misconception. I want this now. To which anybody else is like, oh, hi, Karen.
Well, that takes care of that.
Actually, no, Karen thinks the magic word is manager. I've just realised that. It is a shame, though, that name has been hijacked for the worst way possible, hasn't it? It was once a very common, lovely name, and now it's associated with the biggest villains. You can take my contents, but you'll never take my freedom! That's a bit of a dated reference, really, but given this game first came out in 2004. I am intrigued, though, how the remake for this game is going to go. It got announced for the Nintendo Switch. It's being remade, along with the sequel, which I am going to play. I've already got it in my Steam library, so I'm gonna definitely play the sequel, because I've really enjoyed Trials in the Sky. So I think it randomly turned up in the middle of a Nintendo Direct or something. It's like, by the way, we're bringing back Trails in the Sky. And everyone's like, oh, cool. That's going to get at least one attack because I've got to decide which one I'm going to go for. I'm not wasting a critical. I'll do as much damage as I can. Oh, he took that personally.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Yep. Yep, I believe there's an empty chest back here. I feel so empty inside. Yes, because of me. I cleaned you out. Oh, here we go.
What is it, Chloe? Well, are you two going to the guild? I just remembered something I need to do, so can you go on ahead without me? I'll catch up to you shortly.
That's fine. Are you going back to the campus then?
Yes. I think I should report to the headmaster and let him know what's happening. Okay, I got it. We'll be waiting for you at the guild. I'm sorry, Estelle. You too, Joshua.
Chloe produced a notepad and pen and began scribbling furiously. Oh, aye?
This ought to do it. Sieg.
Yeah, she's sending a message to somebody. Are they friend or are they foe? It's unlikely that she's going to be involved in the attack on her own home. Very unlikely. But there's something going on there. It'd be a bit of a surprise turn. It also wouldn't make any sense. But it's a JRPG and that always happens.
I understand. It's just hard to believe that Mayor Dalmore is behind these recent events. This is certainly a major incident. So, Sean, do you think the mayor can be caught? Well, I'm afraid it's going to be rather difficult. The only way it'll really happen is if he can be caught in the act.
Yeah, I figured as much.
You can't be serious! So we just had to allow a corrupt mayor to stay in power? No, there's no need to panic. The Bracer Guild's hands may be tied, but the Royal Army can get him. Oh! Estelle, Joshua, I'd like for you to go to the mayor's estate and question him. It doesn't matter if he gets angry. I just want you to buy us some time.
And you'll contact the Royal Army in the meantime.
Precisely. I'll contact Laced Fortress HQ with the Orbital Communications System to request assistance. I don't like having to rely on the army, but I don't see any other option. Once Chloe catches up to us, we'll go see the mayor at once. I made it. Sorry for the delay. Not at all. Perfect timing, in fact.
That was pretty quick for a run at the campus.
I'm pretty fast on my feet. So, what's the plan? We were just talking about going to the mayor's estate. We have to start with an interview while the Royal Army is contacted. Ah, I see. Maybe that wasn't so necessary after all. So will you be coming with us? Oh, yes. Please allow me to accompany you.
We'll be counting on you to contact the army, Sean.
Just leave it to me.
Is that who Chloe's been in contact with? The Royal Army? That makes sense. Well, again, why keep that secret from us? Because we've been allied to the army. But first, I'm going to rest. Because I want my HP and my MP back. I'm also going to take a look in the stores because I want to see if I can actually afford to actually buy stuff. Right, that's the Orbital factory, but this is the Weapons Guild, I think. Yeah, arms and guards. Right, let's have a look. I've already got the stun rod, I've already got the weapons. I can buy a saber for Chloe. That's all the same. The boots are good. Extra defense and extra movement. That's gonna work. I'll buy 2 of those. I can afford it. Also, even though it's expensive and I'm probably not gonna have her around for much longer, I'm gonna buy that in the interim. Not gonna sell those. Right, that's not worth a lot, whereas that is, so I'll get rid of that. Meanwhile, the Needler... Oh, I could have given that to Agate, I reckon. I reckon that was a weapon I could have given to him. I can sell those too. Oh, holy boots. Oh, yeah. They're the ones we fished out of the water. Let's get rid of those things. They're useless. Yeah, I just noticed that Estelle actually has a new weapon that I've not used. So I can give it a saber, which ups that, and then double spikes. That must be for Joshua. Oh, yeah. That's a difference. We'll have that. Okay. Meanwhile, I am going to quickly go back to the guild. Because I'm wondering... I moved my mouse in the wrong direction. That was me. I'm going to quickly see if there are any quests. Yeah. There we go. We can take that now. Yay, 2,000 Mira. And we're still junior.
Much obliged. You appear to have completely achieved your goal without injury. If you complete any other jumps, be sure to give me all the juicy details.
Yeah, so as you can see, these are all these that we've done.
including the... so we've done all of those, which is awesome. Right, so it's time to go to the mayor's estate. That's the landing port. I don't want to go there. That's it. It's over the bridge. Yes, the mayor's residence. Here we go.
Man, this place is huge. Is he really doing all that nasty stuff from a place this nice?
I don't think that really matters.
Mayor Dalmor was originally from a large family of nobles. I think this estate has been passed down for generations. Okay, so the estate wasn't paid for in blood at least. That's something. Anyway, we need to find him and question him.
That's right, we do. So, let's see if it's this guy will tell. Damn, well, it's important people used to come here. According to that, they sure did up there, funny. Okay. If you come to the estate, you have funny hair, apparently.
Welcome to the Ruan Mayoral Estate. I'm terribly sorry, but the mayor is currently attending to some guests. Perhaps you could come back another time? What? Now just hold on 1 second.
I'm pretty sure we know who the guest is. It's Duke Doonan, isn't it?
What? Why, that's exactly it. Have you received an invitation as well?
Yeah, it came directly from the mayor himself. I apologize for the inconvenience, but would you mind?
Now that I take a closer look, you appear to be brave, sirs. If circumstances demand it, then please go up. The mayor and Duke are in the banquet hall on the second floor.
Excellent. Thank you for your help.
Oh, right. With so many guests arriving, I really must prepare some tea.
Oh, God. Another one's fallen for Joshua, apparently. Seriously, Johnny Young Bosch, why do all your characters act as Chads? Don't get me wrong, you're the king of voice acting, but come on, mate. What?
No, nothing. I was just thinking how impressive it was that you knew the Duke was here.
Oh, it's just a matter of asking the right questions. He's planning to sell vacation hosts to the rich, remember? Duke Doonan may as well have had a bullseye target painted around his misshapen head.
Wow, that's smart thinking. Where'd you come up with that line about the mayor inviting us?
Wasn't a line. He did invite us over, the first time we met him. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know. Or something like that.
Oh, that's right. So he did invite us.
Exactly. Well then, why don't we head up to the banquet hall? Yeah, why don't we head up there indeed? Because he is owed a beating. Oh, that's the... Oh, I must wonder what's being discussed behind these doors right now. The master is speaking with Duke Doonan, you see. Okay. I'm pretty sure that as a servant of the house, you're not likely to be informed. Here we go. I like the sound of that. Ruan would be the perfect place for a vacation home. I think I might stay for a while. I had a feeling you would think so. I'll see to it that you get the finest place available, my lord. I believe you'll be quite satisfied. You're quite a smooth talker, but really, please no object. Prepare me in a state that is worthy of your future king. Make it as splendid as your holdings here. Pardon me, my lord, but wait a moment. The Queen asked you to consult with her before spending such an amount of... Silence, Philip! I am to be your next king! Such purchases are every day for a man of my standing. Yes, of course. Well said, Your Grace. We can get a written contract together shortly. But first, one more drink.
Hi there! Greetings from the Bracer Guild!
What do you people want? You look kind of familiar.
Oh, it's you. Hi, Mr. Butler. We just dropped by to talk to the mayor. No biggie.
This won't do. If you're here on guild business, you should speak with some semblance of manners. I'm in the middle of an important discussion, so why don't you come back later?
I apologize for our rudeness, Mayor. We intend no disrespect. We simply came to report to you when we've identified the arsonist.
Oh, that. Well, then I suppose. My lord, would you excuse us for a moment? No. Say what you're going to say here. This sounds interesting. But
It's okay. Maybe the Duke has something to add. It won't do any harm for him to hear this, will it?
well, if we must. While we're on the subject, it seems that Matron Teresa was again attacked last night. Well, could the arsonist be linked to that?
It seems very likely. Unfortunately, the attackers are still at large.
I see. Still, at least you say you know who they are now. So who did it?
Who indeed? It's exactly who you think it is, Mayor Dalmore.
Ah, I see. That's quite a shame. I was hoping I could make them see the error of their ways before it was too late. I suppose that was a vain hope on my part.
Huh? Who are you talking about, Mr. Mayor?
What do you mean, who? Why, the Ravens, of course. They've been in hiding ever since last night.
I'm sorry, sir, but they aren't responsible. This time, they claim to be the victims themselves.
What?
So without further ado, the culprit is...
I could do it for a shit post, but I'm not ruining my rating as a bracer. We've got the evidence. We're naming him.
You, Mayor Dalmore!
Do the Phoenix Wright point while we do it. And if you're not, no idea what I'm talking about, as I say, go check out Queen 3210's channel. She's Let's Played 2 of the games and they're amazing Let's Plays. Go check them out.
We already have Gilbert in custody, and we know everything. We also have proof that you stole the money donated to restore the orphanage your lackey set on fire. Can you deny the charge?
Nonsense! Do you think I know those people in the black clothes?
And how did you know there were people in black clothes, Mayor? We never said that.
Well, now that's a little strange. We didn't say anything about black clothes.
Yep.
Flashbacks to an earlier stream from 4 years ago there, people. If you know, you know. I'm not spoiling. This is absolutely ridiculous. Gilbert was acting alone.
You don't know when to give up, do you, old man?
We know that you were planning to build vacation homes on the land the orphanage occupied. But you still deny the charges laid against you.
Persistent little brats. But I've had those development plans in place for ages. They're just part of Ruan's city planning. What reason would I have to be so impatient that I'd resort to criminal acts?
Well...
How about the amount of the debts to pay off?
Niall!
What are you doing here? Yeah, I figured I'd come to the mayor's place to do some investigating when I see you two going in. Whole thing smelled fishy, so I decided to sneak in. That's it in a nutshell.
Just who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm a reporter with the Liberal News. The name's Niall Burns. Actually, I've been checking into the city's financial affairs recently. And what do I see? But that Mayor Dalmore here has been diverting funds from the city budget lately.
That's their funds for the expansion project.
I'm not buying it. You haven't even started construction. I thought it was kind of strange, so I dug deeper. I found links to the airship company's services. Now that was quite the little surprise. 1 year ago, you took more than a few trips to the Calvard Republic.
I was just sightseeing.
A reasonable claim. But the truth is that you've amassed a nice big debt over there. Am I right?
You're losing me. How? by using town's funds to speculate in risky commodities in the hopes of cashing in. Buying goods when they're cheap, selling them when they're high, that kind of thing. Oh, I get it. So how much do you lose?
From what my fellow reporters over there told me, something in the tune of 100 million mira. Now you see, if you owed 100 million, I'm pretty sure people would come after you with hammers and knock off your feet. No one's gonna let you run free with that kind of debt out. Yes, a five fingers queen, yes. And he's not got the smarts to be a true little finger. He's also not chaotic enough.
100 million mira?
That's 100 times the amount that donated the orphanage is rebuilding. I can certainly see why one might turn a crime over an amount that high.
100 million? I'm pretty free with my spending, but I've got nothing on you.
This isn't a competition, you know.
Now that you mention it, he took funds from the city budget to pay off his debts and stave off any questions.
But I can't understand why he turned to arson and theft to build his vacation homes.
It all seems so random.
Where is your proof? Go ahead and run your story with all its wild speculations. I'll sue you and the newspaper for libel.
Suddenly confident, aren't we?
And you all, the Bracer Guild does not have the authority to arrest me. I'm the mayor. I want you out of here now.
I guess he's right.
He knows his rights.
Mayor, may I ask you one question?
What now? What is a student of the Royal Academy doing associating with such people? Disgraceful! Return to campus at once!
Chloe looked Mayor Dalmor directly in the eyes. Her expression cold and stern.
Why did you not use your own assets to pay off your debt? 100 million mira is certainly a lot of money. But I think the House Dalmor surely has assets to settle the matter. This estate, for instance, it would easily sell for at least 100 million mira.
Don't be ridiculous! This estate has been handed down to the Dalmor family for generations! How could I ever simply let it go?
The orphanage was no different. For many, it was a place fondly remembered. No one has the right to destroy something like that. How could you do such a thing?
How dare you liken this estate to that dilapidated old hovel?
You care for no one but yourself. More than being the mayor, or being the head of the House Dalmor. You pitiful man.
You have quite a way with words, young lady. Well, let's see if you'll change your tune in a few minutes. Fango! Bronco! Come! It's dinner time!
What the?
That smell. Oh, wow. What the hell are those things?
Monsters!
My lord! Unbelievable. You actually keep monsters as pets.
Everything you think you know will die with you here. Don't worry. If there's anything left of you, I'll dump it in the river.
He's crazy.
So, is fighting freaky monsters part of the Stein plan now?
Well, at least we can arrest them for trying to kill us. I'm sure the other stuff will stick too, after this.
I bet you both know ill will.
Chloe, now's not the time.
But I will not allow you to harm anyone.
Okay. Let's start.
fact, I'm going to see how powerful. Oh, it's not quite there. I'm going to hang on and see if I can get the... And what I'll do for now, raise her speed. Yeah, they're quite powerful. Especially when they use moves like that. That's irritating. None of them are really going to work. I mean, I can use aerial. It's neutral damage to them both. It's something. Yeah, they do also have less turns than us at the moment, so that's going to come in handy. Right. I'm hoping... Yeah, excellent. It'll work. Yeah, the neutral to magic, it's not that powerful. That's kind of annoying. It's interesting that Estelle takes less damage. I'm surprised by that. I'd have expected Estelle to take more damage. That hurts it. Right, I get the feeling it's not going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. Certainly caused a lot of damage though. That's a good thing. For now, just... Yeah, you can attack him. Yeah, this is all about doing quick speed. Yeah, I want to do as much damage to one as possible. Ah, that's annoying. And we're all inside the ring as well. Lick trees. It's the defense buff more than anything else. That's what we needed there. Oh, that's annoying. Right, the poison I can take. The poison I can survive. Yeah, the poison I can deal with for now. But I need to get Estelle moving. Because if we can take just one of them down... Oh, he's so close. That's okay. Right, first of all... Now, Joshua, I need you to not let me down. Yes. Right, so by killing him, it's actually made his moves. Right, I'm gonna need you to raise. He didn't do what I thought he would. I didn't expect him to go after Estelle. Yeah, we're taking quite a few risks here, but we've got no choice in the matter. We've got to go for it. That's unfortunately because we're a bit too far away. So that's revival 1. I'm hoping I'm not going to need that. You need to heal yourself. Meanwhile, this is where Estelle can come to our aid. Unfortunately, she's not going to be able to get close enough. I've got loads of those.
We're good to go.
So the fights in this game are actually quite challenging. The boss fights are not easy. And again, part of it's because the experience scaling is, well, that had to happen at some point, didn't it? Oh, for God's sake, right, okay. Interesting, he's gone after her. Yeah, that hurt it. As it's neutral to fire. At least I believe it is. Interesting, it didn't go after Estelle. I'm quite surprised by that. Just try. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to miss. Yep, tank it. $21. Yeah. Oh, well, that did enough. Yes.
Nicely done.
Yes, very nicely done. That was a tough battle, that. Enjoyable, but tough. That was not an easy fight at all. Still, we got quite a lot of Sepith, so that's really good news. It can't be! My sweet babies! How could you do this?
You want to talk?
In accordance with Bracer Guild protocol, and this time with authority, we're placing you under arrest. Surrender and you'll not be harmed. You leave me no choice but to use my trump card. What? Time stop!
I can't move!
Did he just use an orbital art?
No. This has to be an artifact.
So what the hell is that? Well, your knowledge is impressive, Miss Rins. This is the Chronos Rod, an artifact which happens to be a family heirloom. It can completely paralyze anyone within range in the blink of an eye. Is this where Duke Dalmor, because he was pissed up, gets up and stops him? Is this where the most annoying man in the world actually does something?
That's crazy!
How does the church not know about such a powerful artifact? With a tool crafted by the wise agents themselves. What else would one expect? Tactical ordnance can't even begin to compare with this. Sadly, it only has that one function. Which means I'll have to sully my hands and dispose of you myself. He's got a Ruger. He's got a gun. You should consider this an honor. Let's see. I think I'll start with the smart-mouthed little brat first.
Who are you calling smart-mouthed?
Perhaps I'll save the intelligent girl for last.
Now, what is that you were saying about authority? I've got you right where I want you. But I'm not going to pull the trigger. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm going to stand here and pontificate. I'm going to rub this in as much as I can, because nothing can possibly go wrong. You could plead for your lives. It might help, but I doubt it.
To you? Yeah, right.
Keep your filthy hands off. What's that? Keep your filthy hands off of Estelle. Don't you harm a single hair on her head, or I'll use every technique I know to cut your miserable carcass to pieces. Your body will be torn apart piece by piece as you beg for a mercy that will never come. I will add your screams to my motherfucking Spotify, and I'll see your head shoved so far up a pike it'll bleed all over the fucking floor. What?
Joshua? Joshua?
You suddenly talk big for someone who can't even wiggle his fingers. Fine, I'll start with you.
Stop! I'll never let you get away with hurting him! Joshua!
Die.
No!
What?
That light.
Damn it, if I could just reach my camera. What's going on?
I can move again.
Estelle, what was that black light?
I don't know. I think it came from that ornament Dad sent us.
Impossible! My family heirloom! My artifact! It's broken! It hardly matters since you played your last hand. It's time to face reality.
Yeah! I can't believe you'd really stoop this low! It's disgusting.
I will not be taken in!
Ah!
After him!
Okay.
Hey, wait up! I can't let a story like this get away! Oh my, I believe I've lost a few years off what little life remains with me. And yes, Queen, I know what you mean. And if he is Cassius is adopted, that's kind of creepy.
My lord, are you all right, my lord?
Oh, jail, the cage where he kept his animals. Oh, I'm not in control, that's interesting. Ah, he's got a boat. Oh, we're doing a boat chase. Conveniently, there was another boat there.
Hey, what's that? It's Mount Dalmat's yacht. Hey, wait!
We can go after him in this boat. Come on, you two, get on board.
All right, will do.
And Niall, sorry, mate. Hey, let me come too. We're out of time, mate. Whoa!
Ah!
So he has some kind of override for the dock. Suspect is heading west. Suspect is hitting a vehicle.
All right, we're closing in. It's great to smell lightweight, so we have the edge, it seems.
Damn stubborn little! Take this!
Hiya! We rule. What? That'll teach you not to underestimate a bracer. Joshua, flank him on the right.
Roger that.
Huh? Whoa! How'd you get so fast? The wind is blowing towards open water. It's catching the sails and giving it a boost.
Not good. At this rate, the yacht has a clear advantage. We won't be able to catch up.
Say what now?
It looks like Idios smiles on me today. I bid you farewell, brats.
You gotta be kidding! We were so close!
He's gonna get away. There must be something that we can do. Shoot the sail with what? They've not got a gun, Queen.
What the? They're here.
Yeah. She's called him back up. All right. Getting away is all well and good, but what now? I guess I've no choice but to head for the Empire. Or I lie low for a while. Maybe he... And they'll land over. Yeah. And then Estelle and Joshua bring up the rear. Oh, I was ready to do the whole... Stay right where you are. Stop your vehicle now. I was ready to do the whole police investigation thing. What's this airship? Is it the Royal Army? No, the coat of arms is wrong. It's the Royal Guard ship, a high-speed cruiser. Her name is the RCL. Well, well, looks like we got here just in time. That blue and white uniform. Are you Her Royal Majesty's Guard? Precisely. I am the company commander, Julia Schwartz. Mayor Morris Dalmore of Ruan. I'm placing you under arrest for arson, robbery, and embezzlement, among other charges. This is a dream. It has to be. No! No, no, no! Oh.
What's going on?
Jean called the Royal Army for reinforcements, but how'd they get here so fast? Hold up, racers. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Please let us handle this matter. And this is where we find out that Chloe is descended from the royal family. I pressed Mayor Dalmore for information once he regained consciousness, but he apparently can't remember anything regarding the past few hours very well, if he remembers them at all. He's also drawing a complete blank about the arson and robbery.
Really? I can't like the leader of the Sky Bandits.
Maybe it's related to those men in black from before.
Well, even if he can't remember, the crimes are pretty clear-cut. It should go without saying that we'll be checking this out his steward too. If we uncover anything, we'll be sure to let the Bracer Guild know.
We appreciate it. By the way, Lieutenant, I have a favor to ask.
What might that be?
Would it be a tall possibility to get on board that ship as well? It's supposed to be the most advanced airship to ever come out of Zeiss. It'll make for a great story, and I really need one.
I'm afraid not. The RCL was only just completed, and it's undergoing test flights as we speak. I must ask that you not comment on her at all until she's officially unveiled.
What? Oh, come on! You gotta at least give me something about the mayor and his steward being arrested.
Don't worry. The facts of the story will be given over to the Royal News Agency. Until then, please refrain from reporting any of this.
What choice do I have? Alright, I can do this. I can write a story with even the barest scrap of info. I gotta hurry back to the agency and put these events to paper. If you'll pardon me, everyone.
Well, he's in his usual high spirits.
Would you expect any less?
I'm told that the Liberal News circulation has increased drastically of late. I hope he's not planning to write a big propaganda piece.
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind.
That was quite impressive, First Lieutenant Schwartz.
Colonel? What?
Colonel Richard. Oh, I remember you. I presume that you are the new bracers the guild spoke of.
So you were the one Sean got in touch with, Colonel Richard?
Yes. I received word at Leiston Fortress where the Royal Forces are stationed. I got here as quickly as I could, only to find the crisis had passed. Excellent work, Lieutenant.
That's very kind of you, sir. Still, I wonder, what would bring the guards to the Royal City here and so quickly? Perhaps you know of a route so secret that even our intelligence division is unaware of it. Surely you jest.
Huh. Come now, Captain. This is hardly the time to pick a fight. I was simply admiring the proactive stance of the Royal Guardsmen. It's good to have you on our side. If it please you, Lieutenant, we'll take over the investigation from here and move martyrs to Leiston Fortress. I believe the mayor will be well attended to that.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Now, if you excuse us, ladies and gentlemen of the Bracer Guild and Royal Guard, and the young lady in the uniform, fate willing, I think we shall see each other again. And with that, I bid you farewell.
Safe travels, everyone. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but did the Colonel look like he was eyeballing Chloe to anybody else?
I'm hoping he wasn't eyeballing her in that way. Please, no. Please don't admit he's aware of the secret. I don't want that.
Oh, was he?
That's just because he doesn't see students very often in his line of work. That would have made too much of it.
Oh, I bet you're right. That's probably it. That's not the impression I got at all. I'm certainly just as surprised as you are. It's hard to believe that Bracer, so young, will be so capable. He might be scouting you out to become part of the Royal Guard. Oh, come on, don't flatter us. We had a lot of help on this case. You needn't be so modest. You're not full-fledged Bracers yet, but I presume that you wish to become so. Well, yes, we're in training for it.
We intend to travel all over the country before the Queen's birthday celebration as part of our preparations.
I see. You'll partake in this self-study then?
Lieutenant Spots, everything is ready for the CO's departure.
Acknowledged. Estelle and Joshua, and Chloe too, of course. We must be leaving soon. I hope our paths will cross again. Yes, ma'am!
We'll be looking forward to it.
Thank you very much. Regiment, attention! Wow! Royal Guardsman Warship RCO, prepare for takeoff!
Yeah, it makes more sense, doesn't it? Especially with the being able to control the bird.
Wow, that's a little fanfare to go with it. That's a little overwhelming.
Yeah, and the state-of-the-art shit to boot. But I guess you'd expect as much from the defenders of her majesty the Queen.
True. Lieutenant Spots sure is cool though. She kind of reminds me of that character that Chloe played, Oscar the Knight. I think so too. What an odd coincidence. Oh, don't tell me the Royal Guards actually showed up. And the RCL was there too? She's supposed to be cutting edge. It's too bad that I just worked the info desk. I'd have liked to see that. I never figured you for the military enthusiast. Still, didn't you end up speaking to Colonel Richard? Yes, he was on duty at Leiston HQ. I don't know how the Royal Guardsmen got there so quickly though. I guess there's a lot more cross-communication in the military than I thought.
Amazing that they managed to communicate at all, given how many agencies there are. Regular Army, Border Patrol, Intelligence, the Royal Guard. It must be pretty complicated.
Clean up after an incident like this will be a major undertaking. What will happen in the administration of Ruan from now on? Yeah, since the mayor's been arrested. I'd imagine they'll be sending in someone acting as mayor. And if Dalmor is found guilty, elections will have to be held. Plus, reparations will probably be made toward the orphanage. Really? Oh, thank goodness. All of this thanks to Estelle and Joshua. Thank you so much, truly. Come on, you don't be so formal.
We just did what was right. Plus, it wasn't just us. The Galgate played a big part.
Speaking of... John, have you received any word from him? Yes, but unfortunately, I'm afraid he wasn't able to capture the men in the black uniforms. They were not alone, apparently. Agate was ambushed. What?
Is he alright?
Yes, he managed to defeat them. I believe he gave chase and they're on their way to Zeiss. By now, he's probably well outside of Ruan. Well, wow! Talk about hardcore! Well, he's got plenty of experience after all. He'd been chasing those black-clad terrorists for a while. I think they're related to a job your father asked him to do. Dad asked him?
And the guy just did what he was asked?
Well, the one to put Agate out of the Ravens in his place was none other than Cassius himself. And whatever he might like to claim, Agate stood no chance against him. Wow, seriously? Cassius really beat some sense into him, and Agate's too stubborn to simply say thanks and leave it at that.
Ah, I get it. Maybe that's why he's so brazen when it comes to us.
The brazen barely covers that guy's attitude. Guess he's not so high and mighty with debts involved, huh? Oh, speaking of your father, something wrong? What about that black organ that lit up and saved our lives at the mayor's estate? Oh yeah, that's right. So much has been going on and I forgot all about it. I wonder what that was all about.
That ornament may have saved our skins, but it was still weird.
An unusually colored ornament, huh? What can you tell me about it? Well...
Estelle explained that it, along with a memo and in a package addressed to Cassius.
Oh my, that's quite a story. Tim K asking about a Professor R. Could it be? You know what it means? Not specifically. I've got a hunch, but nothing to back it up. But if you want to know more about its origin, I'd suggest going to Zeiss. Why Zeiss? As you should know, Zeiss is famous for the manufacture of augments. There must be someone there who might know something about your augment.
Makes sense. We may never learn more about the Black Orman without consulting an expert.
We still have more training here to finish. What about that? You may want to prepare yourselves.
Yay, we've been recommended.
What?
Really?
You had to have seen this coming. I mean, you got a recommendation from Bose after the Sky Bandit incident. Given your crucial roles in all the cases recently, I see no reason not to abort it. Your assessment and reward have been prepared.
Yay, we received payment for the festival help. 3,000 Mira with a bonus of 1,500 apparently, for reasons. And we also gained some BP. Our rank is 4th class, but then we got Teresa the target. 10,000 Mira, and we gained 10 BP for that.
Wow! Oh, it's the top of the pay for performing in the campus festival?
Thank you for everything you've done for us.
Oh, come now, you've earned it. I confess, I'd also like to see you advance as quickly as possible. I believe you'll be able to make the best use of your talents this way. Thank you, Jean!
Well, we'll do our best to live up to your expectations.
Congratulations, both of you. It'll be kind of lonely here without you, though. Molly!
You're right. It'll be tough to say goodbye.
Oh, please don't mind me. I'm just being selfish. Will you please tell me when you find out what day you're leaving? I'd like to see you off at least as far as the airline checkpoint.
And there we go. We have reached the end of the second chapter. Madrigal of the White Magnolia. And that's got us a trophy which says, if you're going to puke, do it off stage. That's what the achievement was called. As I'm doing direct capture, unfortunately, it doesn't show the notification, so I do apologise for that. But that's what it was called. If you're going to puke, do it off stage. I will now save over the end of chapter 1. I no longer need that. So let's go to the next scene. Ooh. Nasty music. Something's going to happen. Ah, here they are.
Stubborn bastard! Hey! How the heck is he keeping up such a huge size?
Yeah, my training methods are different. I went a million miles an hour.
Damn, we can't shake him!
We had no choice. Time to counterattack.
I guess you finally taking me seriously. Good.
I was getting sick of playing tag with you fools.
He's not gonna give up until he's dead. What a stubborn idiot.
Does he really think he can beat 2-to-1 odds?
I think I already have. What? Every fight takes spirit. You lose that, you got nothing.
And I figured out exactly what kind of spirit you lose is having you tuck up with your tail between your legs.
Silence, Gilda God. We can handle you. You're in for a painful death.
Damn it, we can't get caught now.
Okay, how about you just surrender and give me your full confessions? Starting with who you are and what you're after.
You needn't concern yourself about that.
What? When did you get here?
Commander! You came for us! Yep, I think that's Cassius. That jawline looks really familiar. I think that's Cassius. You two are pitiful. You failed to report it as appointed, and this is why?
We have no excuses!
We've had a lot of interference.
Yeah, I get it. So you're the man in charge.
Only of this particular scene. Allow me to apologize on behalf of my men. Could I persuade you to overlook this incident?
Eh? Okay, repeat that.
I said I'd like for you to overlook this incident. We never had any intention of running afoul of the Bracer Guild.
Don't make me laugh. You think I'm just gonna look the other way and let you get away with what you did?
Oh, well, I had thought it a generous offer personally. Certainly a fairer price than death. Both of you, stand down. Return to the rendezvous point at once.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Commander.
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, left-handed sword. And Estelle is left-handed. If you notice, she holds a staff in that direction. Right-handed people hold it with the left hand forward. Left-handed hold it with the right forward. It's why she also spins around the other way. I think that's Cassius, because they're both left-handed. And also, it's an anime trope, isn't it? If you're left-handed, you're evil.
Son of a... Yeah, fine. The target may have changed, but as long as I have one, and you being the leader, I assume you get better information to offer me than your underlings anyway.
Huh. You think it'll be that easy to make me talk?
I sure as hell intend to find out.
Yeah. Estelle did that same jump off the wall as well in the play. In the play, she did exactly the same jump as part of the scene.
Kid, not bad. Not bad at all.
You have an impressionable passion, but a great weight bears down upon you. You are not quite so different from me.
What did you just say?
It's a painful thing to be powerless in a time of crisis. But you know that feeling all too well, no? I can see it in your eyes.
Fine then. I don't know who you are, but I think I like you.
There is no shame in powerlessness. There is no shame in being outmatched. You and I both know that. Perhaps we could come to a mutually beneficial agreement.
Screw you! Don't act like you know anything about me. You're in for one hell of a beatdown. Yeah! All talk, no shock. But the guild's gonna love interrogating you. What the? Is that the body split craft?
I gotta say something faint from the dark forest beyond. Nice try, but you've got a heavy heart. And a heavy heart makes for a light blade.
Why'd you come out from hiding and say that?
When a warrior enters a skirmish, he must be prepared to lose everything. Otherwise, he can gain nothing. In order to live as a man, you must forego all anger and grief. With that, I bid you farewell. The presence in the tree seems to have vanished. Not this time, Queen.
Frigo! How the hell am I supposed to do that?
I'm not doing that, Raw. I've already done enough loud shouts that have blown out people's hearing tonight. Yes, Chapter 3 is simply called The Black Orbment.
Guess he's not here yet. Did we get here that early?
Could be. Want to kill some time at the tavern?
Nah, it's nice out, so I figured I'd rather just wait here. I doubt I could ever get tired of the view from the river.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, as you say, saves the man who uses a body swapping ability. It does sound hypocritical. As I say, the jawline seems to match. He's left-handed and he seems to know all about agate. All the pieces suggest that my disappointed suggestion could well be true, but let's see.
I even get the feeling that Ruan's finally back to normal. Pretty amazing considering the uproar after Mayor Dalmore's arrest.
Well, a senior mayor has never been arrested before. Try to imagine if Mayor Klaus was arrested in Ruan.
Yeah, that would be a real shock. But when I think of it that way, the people of Ruan almost seem cold. I mean, they were clearly surprised by what happened, but not a single person was truly shocked, as far as I could tell.
Well, you have to remember, the mayor of Ruan has always been selected by bloodline alone. He wasn't elected to his position by the Ruanians, and that probably makes all the difference in the world.
Yeah, it's true. The people of Ruan appointed Klaus mayor because they liked him and trusted him. They're almost getting what he deserves, but I still kind of feel bad for him.
Hey, look who's here. Oh, God, Queen. Now that would really suck. If you just called that, I'm going to be very, very disappointed in you. I will be very disappointed if you've just called that. Although that would explain why Cassius said, "What?" and then left out of it in a hurry. So there is actually a potential grain of truth to it. Hey.
Oh, Sieg! Hooray! Estelle, Joshua.
Yes, you would. You would indeed.
Hey, I'm sorry that I'm late.
No problem. We just got here ourselves.
Don't tell us you ran all the way out here. You really didn't need a rush. I couldn't let you two go without seeing you off. Thank you very much for contacting me. Chloe, I keep telling you, you don't have to thank us. You too, Sieg. Thanks for coming. Scream!
Well then, shall we be off?
Okay. We need to use the south exit to reach Zeiss, right? Yes. On the southern road is a checkpoint called Erletten. You can set off for Zeiss from there. Roger that. Okay, let's go. Sweet!
So the south side is literally in this direction. So we'll do a quick save here over the Varian warehouse. We've made it into chapter 3, people. This is turning into one of the longest streams ever, isn't it? It's getting crazy. Ah, the Orient Causeway. Oh, of course, Letson. That's where we did the bleeding mission. Make him leave. I remember now. There's not much point fighting the enemies out here. The experience pay is pitiful. Now. I do like how smooth the movements are and how fast it flows. So this game's a fantastic game. I've really enjoyed it. So massive thank you to you, Queen, for donating this game. It's brilliant. Yep, the waterfall checkpoint. I do like the art design here. It's great.
I've been here before, but this is a nice little spot. The view here is breathtaking. Sure, it doesn't feel like a checkpoint, that's for sure. Actually, I heard a lot of visitors come here to see the waterfall. Really? Ruan sure is a lot of nice places, huh? I can understand why the Duke would want to live here. Agreed. But I think Rowan is also a nice, relaxing place to live. Huh? You've been to Rowan? Yes, I've been to all 5 of the great cities. Oh, that's right. Zeiss is up ahead. You'll be surprised how charming it is. Really? Sounds like we're in for some fun.
All right, why don't we get the paperwork started then?
Okay.
Hey, welcome to Erletten Checkpoint. If you want to get set up to go through, head to the counter inside. Good afternoon. How may I be of assistance? We want to be done with team permission and Zeiss. Oh, okay then. Step right up. I'll take care of you. Be aware, though, that once these procedures are begun, you will not be allowed to leave the checkpoint. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Then please start by signing these documents. Estelle and Joshua signed their names on the documents. All right, everything looks to be in order. Is the young lady there not joining you?
Oh, I only came to see them off.
Ah, very well then. You'll be able to accompany them as far as the mouth of the Collider Tunnel.
Thank you very much. What's the Calia Tunnel?
It's the main road that joins this checkpoint to Zeiss. The path is a long tunnel that passes directly through Kalia Hill.
Wow, an underground road!
That'll definitely be a first for me too. Oh, that's the barracks. Oh, we need to go upstairs, remember now. Ah, hello again. I'm still in your debt for your actions when this Grace arrived. Thanks to you, he's not causing any more trouble for other customers. Though I still have doubts, I'd be happy to cooperate. with the Gracer Guild in the future. If anything else comes up, I hope you'll be willing to help. Oh, you're welcome, mate. Don't worry about that. Hey, welcome. This is an inn specifically for travelers. If you need me for anything, just give me a shout. I don't need anything, and I'm pretty sure my party are fully healed now. Indeed we are. And there's the waterfall, which is absolutely amazing. Although it's not really a waterfall, it's more an aqueduct, isn't it?
Wow, this is amazing!
Yes, the great thing about standing close to waterfalls is that wonderful misty water feeling as it goes over the rocks into the air. It's making me want it to be next May again.
Huh? So the waterfall counts for a man-made river?
I think it's called the Lost Watery. It was made a very long time ago.
Yes, and it's linked directly to Valeria Lakeshore. Pretty impressive, given they did it without the armaments to help. So what's that over there?
That's the tunnel. That's the entrance to the tunnel, I think.
Yeah. So, I guess this is goodbye. Yes. So you're going to be traveling around the kingdom, right? We might be able to meet again in Grand Salle. Really? I'll be going back there when the Queen's birthday celebration starts. Some of my rollers will be there, so I have to join them.
Absolutely, yes. Super hot day. It's beautiful to have them messed up, isn't it? That's just a month away, isn't it? I think we may actually be in Grand Salle around that time.
So then, once you're done with your family stuff, contact the Grassel Guild branch. If you do, we can try to meet up. I certainly will. Estelle and Joshua, I can't thank you enough. I won't ever forget everything you've done for me. Come on, don't be so formal.
We're in your debt as well, for many reasons. I'd say we're pretty even.
What a thing to say. But when we confronted the mayor, I said some terrible things. You care for no one but yourself. But I was no different. Huh? I've been running away from the reality of my own situation for a while now. To the orphanage, and to the academy. But the two of you taught me something. You helped me find the courage to hold my head high, and find the strength to protect what matters. Because of you, I know how to be brave. I don't really get it. But if we're able to help you, I'm happy. Oh. Cheer up, okay? We'll see each other again in Grand Salle. Yes, absolutely. Sweet! And maybe we'll get to see Sig there too, right? Whee! That was a joke. I mean, Grand Salle's pretty far away. I don't think those wings would hold. Besides, your home is here. Tree? Sig isn't just any bird, you know.
When did Estelle gain the ability to talk to scream? Is that what the Ormond did? Because she beat up the dogs? That's the headcanon. We're going with that, people.
I think he'll be there. I'm sure.
Caesar's full of surprises, isn't he? Well then, shall we be off?
Yeah. Hey, good luck to both of you on your journey, and I'll be praying for you to find your father. Free! Thank you.
You two take care.
Scream! Yeah, I think so too. We'll see them again.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Chloe. It'll be that Colonel. Thought I would have been.
Miss Julia, you're done with your duties at Leicester Fortress? Yes, it took longer than I had anticipated. Pardon my rudeness, but I've come to get your report on the incident. Thank you for your service. Three! Hey now, settle down, Sieg. Have you been fulfilling your duty as escort? Scree! He's always been very helpful. Isn't that right, Sieg? He's certainly chipper. The RCO has stopped at the end of the highway. You're to report in there. Understood. I'll be leaving school for a while. I need to say goodbye to my teachers before returning to Grand Salle. Estelle, Joshua. I'll take what you taught me and show you that I can be strong. Stronger than even you two. I'll do everything in my power to see that.
Yep. Looks like I was right. Ooh, jazzy music.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just got the feeling that someone was coming.
Huh? There's someone in here other than us? Guess not.
Yeah. Sorry, must have imagined it.
Oh, I get it. I think you still got a little crush on Chloe.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Oh, don't be shy. You know I can read you like a book. It's not unreasonable after all. He did kiss her during the play. What if she asked you to come back? You'd say yes, right?
I guess you didn't notice then.
Notice what?
The last scene. That was just for show, you know. It was staged. Just so it would look like a real kiss to the audience.
What?
You really can't be clueless sometimes. Joshua, stop being mean to Estelle. Seriously, stop being mean to Estelle. It was written right there in the script notes.
Oh, I see. Note to self, do not insert fun in the mouth. But why do I feel so relieved?
Oh, God. No, Estelle, you okay?
I'm fine. Come on. Size weights.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way, Queen, and it seems that it's also reciprocated. It was something that was kind of overt, let's be honest. Oh, we have enemies here. How strong are they? Let's find out. It's a turtle, so it might be quite strong. It might be tough to damage. No, it's not that tough to damage it. The question is, how tough does it hit?
That's that then. Let's move out.
8 experience, that's not too bad. It could be worse. Could be better, but could be worse. Oh, there's a route here. Ah! Yes, that thing's not disgusting at all, is it? It resists... Oh, I know what that'll resist. It'll resist his status move.
Piece of cake.
Only because of preemptive, Queen. It was only because I got the preemptive strike it didn't hit me. It wasn't because it couldn't. Oh, there's a chest. Right. I've had bad luck with going into a new area and stumbling across enemies. Oh, we found a terror bomb. Okay, here we go. The chest is empty. Like, oh, it's a repeat. We've had that one before. Boo. We've already had that one. Yes, I'm not taking any chances. A curio bomb. The chest is empty because you removed the contents, you looter. Well, yes, of course I'm a looter. If you leave loot around, I'm going to take it. Nope. Still empty. We have this very jazzy music, which is nice, actually. It's quite nice to listen to. Although the accordions give me that kind of Parisian feel. We have like Parisian jazz, maybe. Okay. What's down the right-hand path then? I know we have some kind of flying manta ray. Oh, okay. Nice.
Piece of cake.
I actually quite like that head cannon, actually, Queen. It's the kind of thing Estelle would do. Speaking for the chest, because she's got that kind of, like, happy-go-lucky style about her. Here we go. It's a different coloured chest. I expect this to be enemies. No, it's Death Blow 2. Nice. Reduce the search in empty chests. That's really sad. That's a good one. That's a good roast. I like that one. So that ornament, by the way, that I've just picked up. Say I go for this one, for example. Death Blow 2. Basically, it allows you to 100% an enemy, but the quartz breaks. That is something that I might try and use on those shiny poms. Because for the shiny poms, that could be a way to kill them. Because they're worth a lot of experience. Or at least they were. The thing is, with my level being at now, I don't know if I'm over-leveled or not. Compared to the boss battles, I don't think I was, but compared to other enemies, I've been steamrolling. Right, this one's going to survive, but we might get another initiative turn. So let's see if we can finish it. There we go.
Alright, we're good to go.
1 experience point away from leveling up. 1. Joshua's got a few more to go, but Estelle's almost there. Which is good. So we got some good payout from the bosses tonight, I must say that much. It was weird how we had those 2 monsters that we couldn't get past and we had to fight them. So we did side quests before it even began. Which was a bit interesting. Modern bridges. No. We don't have the initiative. Oh, that one's out of range. That's annoying. Ah, that one's got the critical hit. I don't think it's going to make much difference, to be honest. Yeah, it's gone to him anyway. That was with a critical hit, so it's not as powerful as I feared. It's annoying, but we can live with annoying.
Piece of cake.
There we go, level up. The advantage of that is, because it's a level up, it gave us a free heal, so it's not all bad. Oh, that's hilarious. We've got a free heal here too. In which case, we can go all out. Say if I go for... Oh, no, that's the wrong move. Say if I go for this. Wind. Right, wind is actually a good move. So, if you attack, Estelle can actually go for her art move, because we're going to be able to heal up for free in a moment. See, free experience. Something I totally did not abuse in Roland. I totally did not camp near one of them, constantly reloading by going out of the area and getting free experience early on. No, I definitely wouldn't do that. That's not something I'd ever do. Let's focus on trying to take one of them down quickly. Question is... yes, wind's also effective against them too. So we're getting flashbacks to the Sea of Stars stream, where I was having a fight, going to the campfire, having a fight, going to the campfire.
Alright, we're good to go.
Going to the campfire, I just said then. I apologise, peeps. Yay, level up. And by getting the craft points, it gives us a chance. Now, interestingly, that might have restored the enemies. Ah, it has. What we can do after this is we can just actually skip past this and just ignore the next fight and carry on. Of course, we can also just keep going as we are, because the chances are when we get to town we can rest up again.
Piece of cake.
So we'll now run past this enemy here. It was just off to the left of the path, so we can avoid him quite easily. No, I'm not exiting the game. That would be very bad. We don't want to do that. As we both level up... oh, what's this? Beware of monsters. Ah, so you can actually go there. Interesting. I'm curious enough to see what's in here, but I get the feeling it's going to be dangerous. I love how it says beware of monsters when there's already monsters on the path. It just seems a bit crazy, that. It's like beware of monsters. The ones that you see now, basically. I'm going to see if we can go for aerial again, because... oh, it's very effective against them. It's incredibly effective. Yes.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Yep, so now we're getting 8 experience for fighting 2 of them. So the experience once more is dropping. Yay, another Tara Bomb. This chest is empty. Because you've already been here. That's the game saying, why don't you get back to the main story instead of messing about? Because my idea is to try and see if there is anything else further back here. Anywhere we can dodge. Ooh. Ah! An actual cave. What the hell? Are they those punk penguins from Final Fantasy VII that you fight in Cosmo Canyon? And we've got puffins? The hell? We're going bird hunting in here, people, it would seem. The problem is there's no map, so this is where... Oh, an EP Charge EX. This chest is empty. Nefarious! Absolutely it's nefarious. How dare you be empty? At some point I should find out what these enemies are like to fight, because they might give good experience. However, I'm wary of doing it with a two-person party. We did that near Roland on the way down to Ruan, not when we were on the way to Minoria Village. And we didn't get badly rinsed, but we got badly exposed. And I say, it doesn't help that this is a literal maze. Oh, that's the same one as before. Boo. Right, I'm not going to save on that slot, I'm going to save on this one. If I end up being at a point where I can't find my way out, I can just reload. I say, if you see the enemies far away enough, and you're careful, you actually won't trigger them. I think this might be... Right, this is a quest. This is the centre. There's going to be some kind of confrontation there. That's going to be a quest in this next area, in Zeiss. That makes perfect sense. See how the crystals are glowing? I reckon we have to do something to the glowing crystals. Either lock them or touch them or something. This chap's empty. Madness! Madness! Madness!
Alice? Alice!
Yes, whenever I think of madness, I always think of Murder Daughter. Although that particular Alice wasn't Murder Daughter, was she? She was more... just madness. And at some point, I am going to go back, because I've found a way to play the original on PC, with mouse and keyboard. We have unfinished business with American McGee's Alice. That is going to come back at some point. I have found a way to make it happen. What's really strange is that it's more stable than Madness Returns. The Steam port of Madness Returns is notoriously unstable. Crashes all the time at random. Yeah, I've tested Madness, the original game, American McGee's Alice. Had no problems. Which is baffling. But I think it was originally intended for the PC, and then got ported to the Xbox OG. But I did say we're in danger of getting lost in this cave. And I think it's happened, people. Right, that's the way I've come, I'm sure of it. Well, I found a new chest at least. This chest is empty but covered in scratches. It spells out Mr. Tiddles was here. Help me out, Internet. Who's Mr. Tiddles? That's not a name I recognise. It sounds familiar, but I don't know why. Mr. Tiddles. Who is Mr. Tiddles? Ah, here we are. We found the exit. That's a dead end with an enemy. I don't want to fight the enemy. And here is the main road. Yay, we found our way back. Lucky us. Here we go. Let's carry on. Yeah, I know what you mean, Queen. You assume it's a pet's name, but the connotation... I know what you mean. Something about it just... yeah. It sounds creepy. Oh, God, there's more side routes. Stop offering me ways to find loot. Stop tickling my curiosity for loot. It's not fair to know me so well. Aha! You again! This chest is empty, but you may now fill it with your tears. I love games with a sense of humour. I don't know if that was in the original game, but it's obviously is in this one. So it'll be interesting what... Oh, here we have got a cutscene.
I've got to hurry. Huh?
Someone's coming this way. What the hell?
Ow!
Good afternoon.
Where's the fire? Good afternoon. Are you taking this road too? Well, yeah. Have you seen any lights that weren't working? The lights along the tunnel wall, I mean. Sorry, but there aren't noticed any.
Well, the lights we passed are still on, but we did pass one that was flickering. There's 2 rivers between it and here.
That's it. It's just like I thought. Sorry, but I have to hurry.
I wonder if she's set from Zeiss. Strange little kid. She seemed awfully flustered.
Now I'm kind of worried. Hey, wanna try following her?
You read my mind. I don't like the idea of a little girl wandering around here by herself. We should catch up to her and stick close.
Okay, come on, let's hurry.
Oh, what's again? I went to see the new town. That would have been the perfect way to end the stream. Now you're making me backtrack. How annoying.
How annoying.
So what we're looking for now is the mystery girl. It'd be rude not to. Free healing. Free MP. It'd be rude not to, and it'd also be, well, overconfidence. And you've seen what happens to my streams when I get overconfident. Oh.
I can't believe there's so many of them. It's gonna break at this rate. Maybe this.
What the hell?
Bearing set. Angle of elevation 20 degrees. Over compression of 30%. Go!
She has a rocket launcher.
If you come any closer, then I won't miss next time. I mean it. I think that might have made them angrier. Huh? Hey, I remember you. We can talk later. Get back.
We gotta get rid of these things first. Right, the question is, will she actually attack for us? Will I have control? Oh, that's Joshua. I didn't mean to do that. Start by Eastern flooding that one. Then Estelle, you can call on an aerial. Oh, well, we can. And, she's got an AoE move as well. Oh, wow, pretty powerful too. Speed down. Oh, and then this siphon health as well. Wow, good going, guys. We kindly leave Joshua alone. I'm not about protecting Estelle. Don't start doing this. that's one dead at least, but that's going to cause problems. Oh, you're attacking. Ow. Will you stop doing that? Please. Okay. I'm going to have to itemize this. Luckily, I can use one of them for a full heal. Right, the advantage is we've now got 3 turns, so let's think tactically here. We'll go after this one. As you've got an AoE move. And now Joshua, I'm leaving this one to you, mate.
That's that then. Let's move out.
You see, when you have multiple enemies that get the initiative on you, it's difficult. Wow, she's only level 18. We got a leathery tail for that.
That was scary. Thank you very much. I thought it was a gunner for sure. But the important thing is that you're safe. You should really be more careful. Stirring up monsters is a surefire way to get yourself eaten. But if I'd let them alone, then they probably would have broken that light. Speaking of which, why would those things go after the lights anyway?
Don't they do the same thing when highway lights are switched out? The sets here in those circuits are the master's favorite food. The highway lights work to keep the monsters away. But when they start working, they have the exact opposite effect.
I get it. Still, you shouldn't mess with stuff like that. Sepsia might be their favorite food, but little girls probably rank a close second.
I mean, Estelle. You're supposed to nudge them gently, not beat them over the head with it. Even I, as useless as I am, know that one.
Oh, sorry.
Go easy there. Giving her nightmares and saying don't do that isn't exactly going to score you any points.
Oh, don't be such a wet blanket. Anyway, my name's Estelle.
And I'm Joshua. We're bracers, affiliated with the guild. Yeah, pot meat kettle. Very true, very true.
Oh, so that's why you're so tough. I'm Tita. I work as an apprentice at the central factory. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Well then, Tita, we're heading to Zeiss, so do you want to join us the rest of the way?
That's right. You don't want to be around here if the monsters show up again.
Really? Oh, thank you. Would you mind waiting for a little bit? I gotta get that light fixed. Yeah, it's probably risky to leave it like that. How in the world did you know when it burned out, though? Well, I was lucky enough to notice the problem when I was looking in the computer database. It seems like a defective unit was installed here by mistake.
Ah, all right. It's good when you caught it when you did.
Computer database?
Yep, Estelle's old school, modern tech.
Okay, that should do it. Sorry it took so long. Wow, call me impressed.
Well, she's an apprentice of the central factory. She has to be good.
I didn't do anything special. I just fixed the quartz connection and adjusted the elbow pressure. What? Well, it sure sounds special. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, how do I explain this? Each armament has a quartz circuit inside, and if that isn't properly connected, the armament energy inside the unit will have nowhere to go. As a result, the armament won't be able to function properly. This happens sometimes with the highway lights, which means their ability to give out the light water monsters is compromised. So stop! Maybe you should save the explanation for after we get on the road. I mean, if we stand around here too long, the monsters, you know. Yeah, I guess so. Now I was just warming up too. Phew.
Well, why don't we set up a Zeiss then?
Okay. It's there.
Was I that annoying kid who would start a story and start speaking at 10,000 miles? Yes. Yes, I was. Yes, I was that annoying kid. I definitely was. Right, let's keep going. I want to try and get to that. I want to actually see this town if I possibly can. It'd be nice to see it. Luckily, I've done my 2 days in the office this week, so I can afford to go a little overtime. I've got to be careful now, because I've got a 3-person chain. it's very, very easy to get ambushed because the others literally track Estelle's movement. So if you get Estelle navigating it easily, the second person might sneak by, but then the third one might walk right into them. It's annoying, but at the same time understandable. Right, I'm not going to go through there just yet, because I get the feeling if I start exploring, I'm going to get lost again. My sense of direction is terrible, people. You all know this. And there's the Zeiss border, I think. So...
Oh! The tunnel ends here. So does that mean this is the entrance to Zeiss? That's right. It leads right in the basement of the central factory. I'm excited to see it.
The Central Factory is a pride and joy of Zeiss, since it's an industrial city. I'd heard it was big, but that's about all I know.
Well, yeah, it's really huge. Anyone that's not used to the layout can get lost in a hurry. Yeah, that's a creepy thought. I'm beginning to worry whether or not we should be able to make it to the guild. The way out of the city is up on the first floor. I'll show you how to get there. Thanks.
Well, let's go in. Before we do that, let's talk to this construction guy. Okay, that makes 8 cans. Check and double check. Let's check it on the factory. Yeah, I can imagine, Queen. Not having to go into the office your way would be pretty awesome. Ah, here we are.
Wow, what is this place?
Wow, it looks like the entire factory is completely automated.
Well, below the city, there are lots of apartment factories. They make everything from light to airship parts. That's awesome. A little overwhelming, but awesome.
Is there anything down here? Oh, there's people.
I wonder what he's doing right now. Okay, enough of that. Get your head in the job, girl.
That's a very smooth soundtrack, doesn't it, people? Nope, there's nothing back there. I thought there might have been. But there is a door. Oh, it's locked, I think. Yeah, you're not... Oh, hang on, there's another door.
Ow! There's only an emergency staircase through that door. If you want to go to the ground floor, go back the way you came, straight down the hall.
Emergency exit. I often find in games and stories, emergency exits aren't used as exits. They're used as sneaky ways in.
Okay, what's this room? It's the elevator. It can take us from the basement to the roof. I can't say I've ever seen one of these outside of the mines. And this one seems super high-tech.
Yeah, well, this is Zeiss. This is a central factory. I should have quite a few of these.
There are more than one? That's the latest model, too. Maximum weight capacity, 50 tarum. It can handle even heavy industrial equipment with no problem. I don't really get it, but it sure sounds impressive. So, how do we get in the move? Oh, you just pick which floor you want on that panel. Let's see, you want to go to the city, right?
Yeah, can you take us to the first floor?
Okay. Wow.
Estelle not used to the modern world, it seems.
Whoa! Check out the size of this place. This is the central factory's first floor. It's where the reception desk and computer maintenance windows are.
Let's see. So we can get out to town from here.
Oh, Tita! Miss Hazel? There you are. Supervisor Travis has been looking for you. He'd like you to go straight to the operations room. Oh, okay, I will. Uh-oh, sounds urgent.
Thank you for showing us around.
It's no big deal. It's the least I can do if you've been on this masters for me. Well, we're planning to be in Zeiss for a little while. Would you mind if we stop by to see you again? I'd love that. Bye-bye then.
What a kid. I get the impression she's a lot tougher than she looks.
I agree. I always wanted a sweet, lovable little sister like her. Instead of, might I add, an obnoxious little brother.
You keep saying things like that, but you're the one who's always following me around. If you want to be more like a real older sister, you need to get your head out of the clouds every now and then.
Look, he's talking. Anyway, all sibling rivalries aside, wanna head into the city?
Yeah. First, I'll have to switch assignments at the guild. Plus, I can see if there's any new information on the Orman or Dad.
Sounds like a plan.
Yep, so here we are.
Welcome to Zacefate Central Factory. If you have any questions, please let me know.
Welcome to maintenance. This may seem like a service window. We're full part of the factory's Orman division, as fully equipped as any shop. Please feel free to make full use of our facilities. So what? Ah, so this is the Orman desk. Okay. We've got all slots open for Estelle and all open for Joshua as well, so that's no use. Quartz-wise, we can now get Defense 2, HP 3. Costs 800 blue though. Wow. That's quite costly. I need to farm some Sepith offline. Time to cast arts is greatly cut, which would be amazing. Yep, cost of EP moves, so there's quite a lot here that are useful. Like buffs more than everything rather than spells, but they're still useful. Ah, so here we are. So this is the central town. And it looks very steampunk. You know, doesn't it? It has that really steampunk feel to it. So we're in the steampunk town. We even have travelators instead of stairs. This makes me think a lot of, there's a game, Breath of Fire 3. There's an area in that which is kind of similar in its design. But either way, we have made it all the way to Zeiss. We've managed to save a new companion. And that is a perfect place for us to wrap up for tonight. We've got out of chapter 2. We've identified who the arsonist was. And things have gotten a little closer between our main cast. So we're going to be back picking up this game next week at 8 PM GMT. But on Friday, we'll be back again 8 PM GMT when we go aboard the Ishimura and attack Dead Space Remake. And then on Monday, we return one more time to Metaphor Re-Fantasia. So until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And I don't care if it was a fake kiss, Joshua. Stop being mean to Estelle.